And that's how the halftime scores are so far across the country. And of course, it has been quite wonderful to see Orlando Pirates literally give Marumo Gallants a test of time. And I think Washington and Arubi came in as early as the first minute to make a great save.
Yeah, and I think these are sort of your defining moments, the critical phases of the game where teams are still quite relaxed, wanting to settle in the game. But Washington and Arubi 100% tested, and I think this was equally a sign of things to come, the response and the reaction that Orlando Pirates were forced into after their last result.
And that already sets the tone for the evening, Pumuto.
I think he has had a fantastic first 45, that is Washington and Arubi in goals. But I also love Radio Pani, shows intent. It's the first 30 seconds of the game, and you can see that Orlando Pirates want to start on a high. And a great save made by Arubi. Key, Perisi to the side, not back into play, and that's why the chance goes away for Orlando Pirates.
Now that chance brings in an opportunity for Mr. Reliable to also come into play, and he finds Tito, and boom, there's the goal for Pirates to get them into the lead.
Build-up phase, we spoke about what it brings to this Orlando Pirates team, the ability to play the long passes, the ability to play the diagonals. He finds Dion Otto, composure, excellent. The ball brought in, he just needs somebody to put his foot on it. Dion Otto, excellent ball in, late run by Tito Masongani, good team goal coming from the captain, going to Otto, and Masongani says, thank you very much, second of the season in all competitions.
And it's wonderful that you speak about the captain, because he's also played a very crucial role today.
Yeah, no, of course. Sometimes because the midfield is so congested, I think both teams planned that they want to compete for that ball position in midfield. You need a good diagonal pass just to bypass that midfield because it's so congested. And I think the take from Dion Horto, for me, is quite decisive. It's a very decisive moment, because if he had taken it a little bit further than him, it probably wouldn't have given them a chance.
A wonderful moment where the goals were really congested by Orlando Pirates, the likes of Apollos and Moremi, but Arubi was there to make a wonderful double save, or even triple save.
If the game is to end now, I would say Arubi is the man of the match. Great run by Moremi on the shoulder of the last defender. I think the TEF assists him here. First save, he makes a great save. Arubi goes to Apollos. He goes for the instep technique. I thought, could he have gone for the lace and generate more power? Maybe. It goes to the side again. That's why I'm saying the pitch assists Moremi here. I don't think in a good pitch the defender will make a mistake like that. First save from Arubi. They set Apollos up again. He goes for that instep. Great save. And then he still needed to make the third save from Radio Pani that was trying to pounce, but a great football all round. Chances created, but Arubi again standing out.
Arubi standing out. Then there comes a moment where perhaps Orlando Pirates would have an opportunity to say, well, we do deserve a penalty here, and it was a penalty appeal. And this instance, it was Apollos who perhaps felt hard done by.
Yeah, 100%, because he probably got the second ball or the second action of the attack. And I think if we're going to have a look at the replay, you can clearly see the frustration is coming from the fact that he gets through, but then there's a clip from Mklapo from behind. But not only that, the first attempted goal was a handball. And I think maybe the referee could say maybe try to allow the action to continue, but here's another opportunity. Mklapo's late from the back, clips Apollos.
I think when you look at it, Orlando Pirates could have gotten a penalty on two occasions.
Yeah.
The first one, you're looking at Skosana making his body unnaturally bigger, because when the ball hits his hand is outstretched. Yes. So therefore, he's making himself unnaturally bigger. To say that was the first time to say penalty in front of the ref. The second one, Apollos is clipped. I thought the ref was playing advantage from the handball. The second occasion where Apollos is clipped, I thought penalty, but they missed both of them.
Well, one person who didn't miss was our impact player tonight, Msandami.
I think when you're looking for a team goal, this is excellent, because you go all the way. That slip from Mariko is critical, because that's where they get the space. But Mklapo's ball, the lob over the top was excellent to find Sitole. He brings it back. When it drops for Msendani, it's really on the plate for him to finish. There's no way he's going to miss from that. Good combination play, but I'm still saying, Doki, the fall from Mariko here, crazy opportunity.
Yeah, because I think had he been able to stay on his feet, he would have given an opportunity, an equal opportunity at a duel or winning the duel. But for me, it's just how fantastic to see the ball being recycled. 8 unintercepted passes, and they still get a goal. And we spoke about what do Marumo Gallants have to do? They need to play to their strengths, running the wide channels and getting the crosses.
Oh, well, playing to the strength, it is 1-1.